change, you go into a pre-season with your team.
For change, I went into pre-season with the team.
But you don't finish that season again.
I went in. We played a friendly against Supersport that I arranged.
Pre-season.
We were supposed to go to Pumalanga, but Supersport were coming to the ranch in Polokwane. So I arranged 2 friendly games. We got a new squad, new players, new trialists. The chairman had brought in Oscarine, and I didn't know Oscarine at all.
They were bringing back after they suspended you on to TS Sporting, and then now he was coming back.
I didn't know Oscarine. I didn't know he'd scored this wonderful world goal.
Caesar kick against Orlando Pirates.
Exactly. I didn't know he'd done that. He was a big keeper, very confident. We played Supersport, and I picked 2 teams. And Elvis Chipazese was my number 1. The chairman knew he was the number 1. I played Chipazese in the first game. We drew 0-0. And I played Oscarine in the second game because the likes of Grobler and all the top players at Supersport were playing in the second game. And we played Champies at left back, and I played Junior. Pre-seasons to find out your makeup and find out your goalkeeper, Oscarine. We lost the game 2-0, and I got summoned to a meeting after the game with the chairman. And we sat down, and he told me he didn't like the results. He wasn't happy that I didn't play Chipazese, and I tried to explain the situation. And he said, well, no, you've got to play him, you've got to play him, you've got to play him. Now, against Sundowns, a similar thing happened after about 50 minutes. I got a message from the team manager who came from the stand, tapped me on the shoulder. And
it's an official game now.
Official against Sundowns.
Yeah.
Tapped me on the shoulder, and I turned around and said, what? He says, the chairman wants you to make 2 substitutions. Excuse me? You've got to take off Pachi and you've got to take off Magaga. What?
2 creative players.
So I said, no, I'm not going to swear on TV. And then 2 minutes later, it came down again. So when we had that meeting, it didn't. I thought it ended. I thought we had the discussion, we had the chat, we agreed to disagree. He was right, I was right. He was wrong, I was wrong. And I left that Saturday afternoon. I said, I'll see you on Monday, chair. Fist bump, obviously, because we can't handshake now.
Yeah.
Fist bump. And then on Monday, I appeared at training. As I got into the door, Richard, the general manager, came with a letter of suspension. I was suspended for insubordination and failing to obey orders. And that was my time then at Baroka. It was finished.
And it was never mended then. You after suspension was resignation or dismissal?
No, after the suspension, a month later, I had 2 charges initially given to me, and a month later, I had 17 charges.
Sure.
So they were trying to get things to throw at me, and me being a proud footballer and an honest footballer, I decided to. Once they decided to release me, I then took them to PSL for unfair dismissal and breach of contract, which is still ongoing now.
Still ongoing, that case?
Still ongoing now. I've won the case. But what happened was disgusting. From the allegations and the thing that I got exonerated of all charges is a main point in football, because they tried to disregard my character. They tried to say things that I've never done. They implied on things that were never true. One incident was really low. I mean, it's the lowest you could ever get of being accused of something that you've never done and never said.